hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
Mm-hmm. And you're next, asshole.
Sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I can. You have to invent new weapons to even bruise me. You're never going to win this.
Burning up! Gotta keep moving to put it out! You might want to put a bit more backspin on the next one. He's starting to feel that kryptonite, squad. Stay on it.
If the kryptonite doesn't work, maybe try begging. A little devotion goes a long way. It's over, Deadshot. You die today. People are fragile things, aren't they, Boomerang? I can level you with a single breath.
We're breaking him. Keep up the pressure with the kryptonite.
Brainiac thought he could use you, Deadshot. But I knew you weren't worth it. I can hit a target too, Deadshot. And I never miss. I've survived the death of one planet, and I'll survive the rebirth of this one. But you? No one will remember you. I promise this. I wonder in what world all my life I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Let's see you put a bullet through this, Deadshot.
So we're clear. When I say medic, I mean
It's
you.
not just your family you're letting down, Lawton. It's your planet. Corpses do keep best on ice. I know you love an audience, Hart.
That kryptonite hit yet, big man? Hold pressure, squad.
Come on, stare down the barrel, Lawton. Isn't that your thing? Know your surroundings, Deadshot. Aren't you better than this?
Superman's feeling it now. Keep the gold K coming.
Puff and puff, Deadshot. I know it's all bluster. And nothing can save you now. Just give up. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Sloppy footwork, Floyd.
Jetpack ain't melting this ice!
It's time for a
The
paradox.
Kryptonite's opening a hole in his defense. Keep going.
Die. So this is what mortality feels like. It's exhilarating. What a generous gift to give in your final moments. I'm not heartless, Harley. Take a breath in the calm before the storm. You might want to hold on to something. Deadshot, you're grounded. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. Our world's greatest assassin shouldn't go down so easily.
I'm getting blood on my
This will feel awful. Bright side? Soon you won't feel anything at all.
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
Gotta say, Boomerang, your forecast is looking pretty grim. One wrong step, Deadshot. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X 4. Justice League and Brainiac 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will Justice League. You fought with your chaos, your every fractal failure, your every inexplicable success. Pure, unpredictable, fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Lawton. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master Minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luther's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
Let's go show proof of life to Waller.
It's your brain. Choice is yours.
This cloning material for poison ivy.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beast jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Brainiac, full of bat clones. It's a sign.
Ten shots of blast!
I'm high caliber. What goes up? What can I say? I got a killer flow.
Identified a new target!
Yeah, that's just a furious ballet of bullets.
Catching airtime. Come on, not now.
Wrap it up, Gizmo. You should take a break. Told you the arrangement. No freebies, no extras.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, TFX.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jennings.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Prometheum motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have... Gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Oh, you're gonna like the new stuff. And if you don't, you get sawed off. That's my guarantee. Running with guns, you need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop.
Colonel wants an update on...
Guess we should find out what fresh bullshit Flag and Toyman have in store.
Conditions?
Superman's dead? Lex Luthor's alive?
The gerbil's back on solids?
The gerbil was sick.
The gerbil? Is the big bullet point for you, Cash?
Oh, yeah, but... no.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flag's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flag says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Out of boost? Give me a break!
I like to think that the demon bat would approve of my applications here. How are you feeling? Did my minions strike fear in you?
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stuff, this place still proves that money talks.
Money talks.
Terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Not sold on the method of bombing these terraformers, but I can't argue with the results.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, before I go, Metropolis is now...
Got something to help? Enemy forces have phased in, right on top of the damn payload. Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is.
Aquifer yet, or what they might be doing to air...
That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities. Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. U4, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom.
is inefficient, but very results-driven.
There's such beauty in terraforming. I can't wait for you to witness it from the inside.
The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it.
Heat up for the touchdown.
You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it. Job done? Good. Proceed with the payload delivery. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We're going over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
Find them. I'm initiating a direct connection to hasten the process.
Keep fighting through the arming sequence. That's what you're there for. Are you watching that scan building up? Because I am.
Gonna break down Harley's target. Didn't break a sweat. I'm dealing with Boomerang's target.
They're gathering too much data on the payload.
Each Earth has a task force head, and on each Earth, I collect or kill them all. What makes you think you'll be different?
Fall back and establish a new position! I will press upon them.
Next up, baby. Just dead by nature.
Launching explosive device.
Top floor.
If you can't stop them scanning the payload yourselves, use the jammer.
Think what it's doing to my suit.
We make a good double act, Harley. Fear my shadow.
Focusing on Quinn. This is to make her his ass shit.
Focusing my fire as ordered, Hedgehog. We are excellent Hellraisers. And with 2 more chances of movement.
Mission accomplished. Brainiac's machine is decommissioned, and you might just have a world to live in when you're done working off your sentences.
Now we're talking about the premium enthusiast gear.
What is the cause for celebration? Your birthday?
Thank you. You've earned this. Time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
Going airborne!
We have raised our penultimate hell! Just one more to go!
Within, League statues silver smirks.
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny Taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
Gotta cool the jet.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Looks like your support crew have missions available, Task Force X.
Let's do it again. Saving the environment.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny Taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
A stirring figure to behold. The world's false idol.
Prioritizing target, Deadshot.
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
A heads up. I've engaged new firing sequence. Hot plasma on earthling flesh. It's a balm to me.
It has targeted us with its artillery.
Jetpacks, man!
Gather as much of the Terminat remains as you can carry.
I'll pitch in on the shooting with you, Shark.
That's lost me.
gargantuan weapon, it can take it. This wouldn't happen with pure Kaluan technology. But I work with what I've taken.
Hack has identified the Terminat remains for us.
Looks like you might have hit a wall.